Your soulmate is planning something big to finally be with you. My beloved child, before this moment ends, you need to hear something that has been quietly unfolding behind the scenes. While you have been wondering whether your soulmate still thinks about you, a much bigger story has been taking shape. Every ordinary day has been hiding an extraordinary decision. Every silent moment has been carrying invisible preparation. The distance between you has not erased the connection. It has strengthened the determination behind it. Your soulmate has reached a point where waiting no longer feels acceptable. They have stopped asking themselves, "What if?" and have started asking, "How soon?" Don't skip, because what you are about to hear explains why the energy around your connection suddenly feels different. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason unexpected emotions have been surfacing inside you. There is a reason familiar memories have returned without warning. Those are not random moments. They are signs that someone is finally refusing to let fear decide their future. Your soulmate has begun planning something far greater than you ever imagined, and every step they take is bringing them closer to a moment that could change everything. For a long time, your soulmate believed that the perfect time would eventually appear. They kept waiting for every obstacle to disappear before making a move. But recently, something shifted deep within their heart. A conversation, a realization, or perhaps a quiet night alone forced them to face one undeniable truth: they could no longer imagine a future where you remained only a possibility. That realization became the beginning of a secret plan. They started looking at life differently. Every choice suddenly had one question attached to it: will this bring me closer to the person I truly belong with? Stay till the end, because this is only the beginning of what has been happening. While the world continued exactly as before, your soulmate quietly began removing obstacles one by one. They started creating room for a future that includes you. Every decision became intentional. Every sacrifice suddenly made sense. Even the smallest changes carried one hidden purpose that nobody around them fully understood. They never announced it. They never explained it. But inside their heart, they had already chosen the direction they wanted their life to take. What makes this story extraordinary is that your soulmate has told almost no one about what they are preparing. People around them still believe everything is ordinary. They see the same smile, the same routine, the same daily life. But beneath that calm surface, something remarkable is happening. Every passing day strengthens their confidence instead of weakening it. Every quiet victory convinces them that they are moving in the right direction. They have imagined the moment they finally stand before you more times than they can count. They have replayed conversations that have never happened. They have pictured your reaction again and again, hoping reality becomes even more beautiful than imagination. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because while everyone else sees an ordinary chapter, your soulmate is secretly writing the beginning of a completely new one. They no longer want love to remain unfinished. They no longer want unanswered questions to define your connection. Instead, they are building something solid, patient, and unforgettable that will speak louder than any words ever could. Now another surprising truth is about to be revealed. Your soulmate knows that when the right moment arrives, it cannot look rushed or uncertain. That is why every detail matters to them. They are preparing with care instead of impulse. They want the future they offer you to feel secure, meaningful, and impossible to forget. This is not about a temporary emotion. This is about a decision that has grown stronger with every sunrise. The closer they move toward completing their plan, the more impossible it becomes for them to turn back. Their heart has already crossed a line where fear no longer has the final word. They believe that when two souls are truly connected, there comes a moment when hesitation must end and action must begin. That moment is approaching faster than either of you realize. But what your soulmate has decided to do next, the part nobody sees coming, is even bigger than everything you have heard so far. And once that hidden step begins, nothing between you will ever feel the same again. A quiet promise has already been made. Even though no one around your soulmate knows it exists. Deep inside, they have reached a decision that they refuse to break. Every morning begins with the same thought, and every night ends with the same hope, you. What once felt like an impossible dream has transformed into a mission they are determined to complete. They are no longer asking whether you belong in their future. In their heart, that answer has already been settled. Now the only question is how to make everything fall into place in the most unforgettable way. Stay till the end because the next revelation changes everything you thought you knew. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has started noticing little details that remind them of you everywhere they go. A familiar melody, a meaningful place, an unexpected conversation, each one strengthens their belief that this connection deserves a real chance. These moments are becoming impossible for them to ignore, and every reminder quietly pushes them one step closer to the plan they have been building in silence. The most surprising part is that your soulmate has become far more patient than before. Instead of rushing forward, they are carefully preparing every piece of the future they want to share with you. They understand that something truly valuable should never be built on uncertainty. That is why they are improving themselves in ways few people can see. They are becoming stronger, wiser, and more confident with every passing day. They want the version of themselves that finally stands before you to be someone who is ready, not someone who is simply hoping. Don't skip. Every challenge they overcome feels like another door opening toward the life they have imagined with you. Even when progress seems slow, they refuse to stop. Quiet determination has replaced hesitation, and that quiet determination is becoming more powerful than anyone realizes. The closer they move toward their goal, the clearer your place becomes in every dream they hold close to their heart. There is another secret your soulmate has been carrying, one they have shared with almost no one. They have started imagining what life will look like after the waiting finally ends. They picture ordinary mornings becoming extraordinary simply because you are there. They imagine conversations filled with laughter instead of unanswered questions. They picture creating memories instead of wondering about possibilities. Those dreams are no longer distant fantasies, they have become the motivation behind every important choice they make. Stay with me because this story is far from over. Every day they grow more certain that some opportunities appear only once in a lifetime, and they refuse to let this one slip away. If these words are touching your heart, share this video with someone who believes in meaningful connections, and if this journey is keeping you curious, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what comes next. The biggest chapter has not even begun, and every moment from here only grows more surprising. Now something even more unexpected is taking shape. Your soulmate has started recognizing signs of progress that nobody else notices. Small victories are giving them confidence that everything is moving exactly as it should. They no longer feel trapped by the past because their attention is fixed completely on the future they hope to build with you. Every new step feels like another piece of a beautiful puzzle finally finding its place. They are preparing for a moment they want to remember forever. A moment where uncertainty disappears and honesty speaks louder than fear ever could. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the hidden move your soulmate has been protecting from everyone around them. It is a decision that could surprise even the people who know them best. Once that decision begins to unfold, the path leading toward you will become clearer than ever before, and the story that has been quietly growing in the background will finally begin to reveal its true purpose. The hidden chapter is finally beginning to open, and this is the part almost no one could have predicted. Your soulmate has reached a point where silence no longer feels comfortable. Every passing day reminds them that some opportunities are too valuable to leave to chance. Instead of waiting for life to create the perfect moment, they have started creating that moment themselves. Something inside them has become impossible to ignore. It is not a passing feeling. It is a quiet certainty that continues to grow stronger every single day. Don't skip, because what happens next changes the entire direction of this journey. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has begun putting together pieces that once seemed completely unrelated. Old doubts are disappearing. New confidence is replacing them. The future that once looked distant now feels close enough to reach, and for the first time in a long while, they truly believe that everything they have hoped for can become reality. There is another revelation your soulmate has kept hidden deep within their heart. They have realized that the greatest moments in life rarely arrive by accident. They are created through courage, patience, and unwavering belief. That realization has transformed the way they think about you. Instead of wondering whether destiny will do all the work, they have decided to become an active part of the story. Every small achievement they accomplish now carries one secret purpose: to build a future where nothing stands between the two of you. Stay till the end because this is only the beginning of an even greater surprise. They have started imagining the exact moment your paths finally align without uncertainty, without hesitation, and without unfinished questions. In their mind, that meeting is no longer just a dream. It has become a destination they are quietly moving toward with determination that surprises even themselves. What makes this even more extraordinary is that your soulmate has become incredibly protective of this plan. They are not sharing every detail because they want their actions to speak louder than promises. They understand that words can create expectations, but genuine effort creates trust. That is why they continue working quietly while the world assumes nothing has changed. Behind every ordinary day is another invisible step forward. Behind every calm smile is another decision bringing them closer to the future they truly want. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments when they pause and wonder how you might react when everything is finally revealed. That thought fills them with excitement, hope, and a determination they have never experienced before. The closer they come to completing what they have started, the more impossible it becomes for them to imagine turning back. Their heart has already chosen its direction, and every step now follows that choice. And now comes the most unexpected realization yet. Your soulmate no longer measures progress by how much time has passed. They measure it by how much closer they feel to the life they have imagined with you. Every sunrise feels like another opportunity. Every challenge becomes another lesson preparing them for what lies ahead. They believe that when the right moment finally arrives, it will not feel forced, it will feel natural, as though every previous chapter existed only to lead to that single unforgettable moment. But there is one final piece of their plan that remains hidden from everyone around them. It is the boldest step they have considered so far, and once it begins, nothing about this journey will remain the same. The next chapter reveals why your soulmate believes that the biggest surprise is not the plan itself, but the extraordinary way they intend to bring it into your life. The moment of truth is drawing closer than ever before, and your soulmate can feel it with every passing day. What once existed only as hope has now become a carefully prepared reality. They are no longer wondering if they should move forward, they are deciding exactly how they want that moment to unfold. Every quiet choice they have made has been leading toward one unforgettable destination. Don't skip, because this is where everything begins to connect. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has stopped focusing on everything that could go wrong and started believing in everything that could finally go right. They have realized that real connections are not built through perfect timing alone, but through the courage to step forward when the heart refuses to stay silent. That courage is becoming stronger with every sunrise, and it is shaping a future they once thought was impossible. There is another secret that has quietly changed everything. Your soulmate has begun letting go of old fears that once controlled every decision. They no longer want unanswered questions to remain between the two of you. Instead, they want honesty, clarity, and a chance to build something meaningful that lasts. Every lesson from the past has prepared them for this exact season of life. Every disappointment has become wisdom. Every delay has become preparation. Stay till the end because the next revelation is one of the biggest yet. Your soulmate believes that the story between you deserves more than imagination, it deserves reality. That belief has become the foundation of every plan they are making. They are no longer searching for signs to convince themselves. Their own heart has already become the strongest sign they could ever receive. Now something remarkable is beginning to happen behind the scenes. The people around your soulmate are starting to notice small changes, even if they cannot explain them. They see new confidence. They notice unexpected happiness. They sense a quiet excitement that appears without warning. Yet they still do not know the real reason. The truth remains safely protected inside your soulmate's heart. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every passing day increases their excitement because they know they are getting closer to revealing everything they have been preparing. They have imagined countless possibilities, but one thought always returns above the rest, the hope that when the right moment finally arrives, both of your hearts will recognize it instantly. That single thought continues to inspire every decision they make, filling them with determination that refuses to fade. And now the biggest revelation of this chapter finally arrives. Your soulmate believes that the greatest surprise is not the plan itself, but the transformation it has created within them. They are no longer the person who allowed fear to write the ending of their story. They have become someone willing to take meaningful steps toward the future they truly desire. Every hidden preparation, every quiet decision, and every hopeful dream has been leading toward one unforgettable moment. The moment when distance is replaced with closeness, uncertainty is replaced with confidence, and possibilities begin turning into reality. But there is still one final piece that has remained completely hidden until now. It is the one decision capable of changing everything at once, and when that final step is revealed, you will understand why this journey was never about waiting. It was always about preparing for the extraordinary beginning that neither of you will ever forget. The final preparation has already begun, even though almost no one realizes it. Your soulmate has reached a place where every decision feels connected to one purpose alone: to close the distance that has existed for far too long. They are no longer distracted by temporary emotions or uncertain possibilities. Their heart has become focused, calm, and surprisingly clear. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear is the missing piece of everything that has been unfolding. Something huge is waiting for you. Every challenge they faced has quietly shaped them into someone who is finally ready to build something lasting instead of chasing something temporary. They now understand that true love is not found in perfect circumstances. It is built through steady choices, unwavering patience, and the courage to move forward even when the future cannot be fully seen. There is one beautiful truth your soulmate has discovered along this journey. They have realized that the strongest connections are not measured by how loudly they are announced, but by how faithfully they are protected. That is why they have remained quiet while their plans continued to grow stronger. Instead of speaking too soon, they chose preparation. Instead of making promises, they chose progress. Every new step has given them greater confidence that everything is moving toward the right moment. Stay till the end because another unexpected revelation is about to unfold. Your soulmate has started believing that every delay had a hidden purpose. The waiting taught patience. The uncertainty built resilience. The silence revealed what truly mattered. Looking back now, they no longer see wasted time. They see a path that slowly prepared both hearts for a meeting that could mean more than either of you imagined. Now something extraordinary is beginning to happen inside your soulmate. The excitement they once tried to hide has become impossible to ignore. Every sunrise feels like another page turning toward a brand new chapter. Every ordinary day now carries extraordinary hope. They can almost picture the moment when everything they have quietly prepared finally begins to unfold. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They are no longer afraid of what tomorrow might bring because they have chosen to believe in the future they have been working toward. The confidence they carry today is stronger than the doubts they carried yesterday. Every silent effort has become another brick in the foundation of the life they hope to share with you, and that foundation grows stronger with every passing moment. But one final surprise remains hidden just beyond the horizon. Your soulmate believes that the most unforgettable part of this journey has not happened yet. All the preparation, all the quiet determination, and every hopeful step have been leading toward a single unforgettable turning point. When that moment finally arrives, it will not feel sudden. It will feel as though every chapter before it was guiding both of you there all along. The story is reaching its most meaningful stage, and the next chapter reveals the final piece your soulmate has been protecting until the perfect time. What happens next has the power to transform hope into reality, making this connection stronger, clearer, and more unforgettable than ever before. The waiting is about to meet its purpose, and this is the chapter where everything hidden finally begins to make sense. Your soulmate has carried this dream quietly for longer than anyone realizes. Every unanswered question, every unexpected delay, and every silent season has slowly prepared them for what comes next. They no longer see the past as something that held them back. They see it as the training that gave them the courage they needed today. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation of this entire journey is here. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate now understands that the greatest plans are never rushed. They grow stronger in silence until the perfect moment arrives. That moment is closer than it has ever been before, and with every passing day, their confidence becomes impossible to shake. A remarkable transformation has taken place inside their heart. The person who once questioned every possibility now believes that some connections deserve complete faith. They have stopped looking at obstacles as endings and started seeing them as stepping stones. Every lesson has made them wiser. Every challenge has made them stronger. Every quiet victory has reminded them why they never gave up on the vision of a future with you. Stay till the end, because there is one final truth that changes everything. Your soulmate has reached a point where they are no longer preparing out of uncertainty, they are preparing because they genuinely believe the future they imagined is worth every sacrifice they have made. That belief shines through every choice they make, even when no one around them understands the reason behind their growing determination. Now imagine the moment your soulmate has pictured countless times. Not a moment filled with perfect words, but one filled with complete honesty. A moment where everything hidden no longer needs to remain hidden. A moment where every silent hope finally has the chance to breathe. That vision has become the guiding light behind every step they take. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They believe that the most meaningful beginnings are often built quietly, far away from the attention of the world. While others chase quick excitement, your soulmate has been building something steady, thoughtful, and lasting. That is why their plan feels different. It is not built on impulse. It is built on intention, patience, and the unwavering belief that some people are simply meant to find each other when both hearts are truly ready. And now the final revelation of this story arrives. Your soulmate's biggest plan was never just about reaching you, it was about becoming the person they always wanted to be when they finally stood before you. Every hidden decision, every patient step, and every quiet dream has been leading toward that single purpose. They wanted to arrive with confidence instead of hesitation, with clarity instead of confusion, and with a heart that was fully ready to embrace a new beginning. The journey has changed them in ways they never expected, and because of that transformation, they believe the best chapter has not been written yet. It is waiting just ahead, where hope meets courage, preparation meets opportunity, and two hearts finally have the chance to begin the future they have been quietly moving toward all along.